Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. We're going to talk about a few other things that are going on as well. But I got to start with this from Eric Trump. He talks about the real reason BlackRock and Wall Street is buying crypto by the billions. Take a listen.
Why do you think BlackRock and why do you think Schwab and why do you think JP Morgan and Fidelity, why do you think they're buying crypto by the billions? Now, why do you think every major bank in the world is opening up exchanges and launching ETFs and kind of launching into this new frontier? There's no question that the institutions are petrified. Guys, they're petrified.
They are absolutely afraid of what's going to happen with crypto. You remember, before the Ripple versus SEC case, JP Morgan had 15 executives at Ripple's offices. They seen XRP. They seen the capabilities of RippleNet technology. And what happened? They went and talked to their corrupt politician friends and they got a case started against Ripple. That's what started off the Ripple versus SEC case. They had to slow Ripple and XRP down. But now that case is coming to an end. And even JP Morgan said, once that case is over, they see mass adoption for XRP and RippleNet. For the first time in history, you beat the institutions to something like XRP. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What you're holding is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I stress that because a lot of people still don't realize what they're actually holding. These are all the banks partnered with Ripple and ready to use XRP. And this is a massive list. Then you start talking about the partners of Ripple. And what are the partners of Ripple doing? They're out there putting rail after rail in place all around the world for XRP to run on. They're going out there and putting that RippleNet technology in place all around the world. Once XRP goes live on those rails, that is it. People are going to be priced out so quick. They're going to be talking about how they could have bought at 50 cents, how they could have bought at $2.50. Because the price is going to be sitting around $40, $50 very fast. And it's only going to continue to go higher and higher. Eventually, people will be buying a piece of one XRP. That's how lucky you are that you got in when you did. People buying right now are still very early to XRP. But time is running out. There's so many big things happening over the coming months. You got Ripple versus SEC coming to a complete end. Then you got the banks getting involved with Ripple and XRP once crypto regulations are put in place. ISO. Then you got Ripple, possible IPO, XRP, ETFs. And this is all still to happen for XRP. You are still early at these price points. It is going to be an epic run for XRP over the coming months. Breaking. XRP flips Bitcoin growth as it jumps 3% while Bitcoin stays still. That happened right when Brad said that they're going to launch RLUSD very soon. Soon as that news came out, the price of XRP jumped very fast. And eventually, we're going to decouple away from Bitcoin. XRP is going to continue to go up as Bitcoin is falling. We've seen it happen in previous cycles. But I think XRP is also going to have utility driving the price very soon. Dalio predicts global debt crisis, backs Bitcoin and gold. So he's saying that you should be buying Bitcoin and gold instead of bonds and debt. But Goldbug Peter Schiff urges Biden to dump the Bitcoin. I thought about this for a while now. What's going on at the White House. What's going on with the current administration? They're trying to do whatever they can to stop Trump from doing anything once he takes office. Now, they all know Trump is very pro-crypto. There's a good chance that Biden dumps not only the Bitcoin, whatever crypto the government is holding on the last day that he is at the White House. He could just say, that's it, we're dumping all the crypto and walk away. And that's why I will never hold anything that the US government holds. There's way too many politics at play around Bitcoin. And people keep thinking that Trump is going to come up with this reserve Bitcoin or this Bitcoin reserve. I'm not seeing that happen. Trump loves the US dollar. He's going to go with whatever strengthens the US dollar, in my opinion. But I could see Biden actually dumping all the US crypto. South Korea delays crypto taxes until 2027. And we know South Korea absolutely loves XRP. But I want to see the same thing happen here in the United States. And here we have Eric Trump talking about how his dad, President Trump, has pledged to make crypto tax-free in the United States. Take a listen.
Those institutions who have waged war on cryptocurrency. Guys, in America, they've waged war against cryptocurrency. Make no mistake about it. They've sued everybody. They've gone after them using the SEC. They've waged war. They've tried to tax them. A person who pledged to add crypto to the United States Treasury. A person who pledged to make crypto tax-free. I mean, think about all these incredible things.
If crypto is tax-free in the United States, we will become a massive crypto hub. We will have crypto companies popping up left and right all around the country. And I could see that happening because innovation is about to get accelerated here in the United States under Trump. And I think it's going to be a very crazy time as that happens. And a lot of people don't realize how big this actually is yet. But look at other countries around the world. Their economy started bouncing back very fast because they were adopting crypto while the US was trying to crack down on crypto. I still think the United States is behind when it comes to crypto. I think for the last 4 years, it was a travesty what was going on. Some people got free passes. Sam Bankman-Fried got jail time. He was laundering money. I still think Tether is involved in laundering money here in the United States. But I think we're going to see all of that change. We're going to see more transparency, regulations. Everything is going to change once that happens. We're no longer going to have the wild, wild west of crypto, but anybody holding the right cryptocurrencies, they're going to get very rich because of this. Because all the smart money, the real value is only going to end up in a handful of cryptocurrencies. And look at how quick the narrative is shifting. Bloomberg says a Bitcoin reserve would be the biggest crypto scam yet. And they also said that that government crypto purchases would merely enrich current holders at the public's expense. I think Trump is going to pivot away from this, in my opinion, because it doesn't make sense. I could see an oil reserve, I could see a massive gold reserve, but a Bitcoin reserve makes 0 sense in the United States. And I do believe it is a scam because once Bitcoin completes this cycle and comes crashing down, I think you won't hear about Bitcoin for another couple of years. And Smoke says, yikes, Microsoft shareholders reject the proposal to add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. But this is a narrative shifting. We see this in previous cycles as well. And is the top coming in for Bitcoin? I still think it has one more push up before it comes crashing down. Then we will see all these altcoins really start to pick up momentum. And even meme coins will be popping off as that happens. Pretty much anything you put money into, is going to end up taking off. You're going to make money on whatever you invest in. So I don't think the Bitcoin run is over quite yet. Universal basic income. This comes from King Valix. Starts in New York City. Families making a little less than $300,000 will receive $500 a month. See how 300K isn't shit anymore? Take a listen to this.
In my budget next month, they will send you a check to buy your groceries for a month or whatever you want to spend it on. And if you're an individual earning up to $150,000 a year, it's $300. What does that look like? All right. How about that for individuals?
I just talked about this in a video yesterday. I talked about how universal basic income is being tested here in the United States. This is going to become bigger and bigger because AI is going to end up gaining a lot of momentum. And as it does, it's going to start to take people's jobs. And this universal basic income, a lot of people are just going to get put on that. And I think that's also going to pick up once we have a digital dollar. Anybody reliant on the government for money is going to end up on central bank digital currency. They're just going to call it something else in the United States. U.S. to loan another $50 billion to Ukraine. The U.S. and G7 are using income from frozen Russian assets for this loan. How long before taxpayers are stuck footing the bill when repayments get restructured? I can't wait until this ends. This is most likely also going to end under Trump. We keep sending money to Ukraine. What about the people in North Carolina with the hurricane, or Maui with the fires, or even Florida with the hurricane that knocked out power and a lot of people lost everything? But yet we always seem to have money to send overseas. This needs to end as well. But the reason I think this is happening, and the same reason that Tether keeps minting more Tether, it's like one last hurrah before Trump takes the White House. One last money grab is what I'm saying. Because a lot of this money that got sent to Ukraine, it's getting laundered back to the United States. And I think Tether is playing a very big role in that. And it's ending up in a lot of people's pockets in Washington. But most likely, this will end under Trump as well. But as XRP holders, like I said at the beginning of this video, everything going forward looks incredible for this cryptocurrency. We are going to see epic numbers during alt season. Utility pushes the price of XRP. You could expect 3 digits during this alt season, and that could happen very fast. That's why I would not be rushing to sell my XRP, rushing to take profits on my XRP. I would not even consider taking profits until 2025 anyway. And I want to see how fast things start taking place around crypto once Trump takes the White House. I'm expecting crypto bills to get passed very quick in both the House and the Senate as well. It's going to be a crazy time, and I cannot wait to share that time with all of you. I remember when I first started my very first video on this channel. Back then I said, I only want one thing, and that's to get rich with all of you. And we are about to get rich together. All we got to do is wait a few more short months, because 2025, and along the way, you're going to be watching the price of XRP go higher. So you're not going to be wanting to sell anyway. But from the very first video, I always said, we just got to make it through all of this. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Now we're almost through the tunnel. Just a little bit longer, and we will get rich together. And until it happens, stay patient and stay positive. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.